Did Chapter 3 Season 4 just get leaked? Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to Video Lag here, and today guys, we are going to be going over a bunch of leaks and people saying they know what Chapter 3 Season 4 is going to be, and we might actually know the theme and some Battle Pass skins. It's pretty insane. So make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, use code LAGGOO when you're going to be buying stuff from the Fortnite item shop, hashtag ad. Without further ado, let's get into the leaks. So, ever since Chapter 3 Season 3 launched, no theories on Season 4 came out. Until now, there have been a bunch of theories coming out, and there have been a few people coming out and saying on 4chan that they have some sources that tell them what Season 4 is going to be about. Now, there are two ideas for what Season 4 is going to be. It's either going to be a Marvel season, or it's going to be a throwback season, because Fortnite this year is going to be turning 5 years old. That makes me feel old. Now, the reason people think that it's going to be a Marvel season is because people are starting to figure out that each season in Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 kind of have similar themes. Let me explain. Season 1 for both chapters were new islands, new worlds. And while you might be like, well, yeah, they got a new island, you know, it makes sense. But Season 2 had two factions going against each other. In Chapter 2, we had Ghost and Shadow. In Chapter 3, we had Io and the Seven. And in Season 3, we have vibing, summer, just chilling. I mean, that's literally what both of them were, kind of summer theme. And Season 4 and Chapter 2 was Marvel theme. Now, going off this theory, people think that Season 4 for this chapter is going to be superhero or Marvel theme. But I don't actually think it's going to be Marvel theme. In the past couple of days, around 3 4chan leakers have come out and said that they know what the next Fortnite season is. Now, last season, the Battle Pass got leaked by someone on 4chan. Do I think these leaks are real? Some of them I think might be, some of them not, but we're going to be breaking down if these leaks are real, what do I think, and whether this might be actually Season 4. So looking at the first leak we have, it was the first one to come out. It came out August 14th, but it only started to gain attention on the 21st. He talked about how he wants to keep him and his self-anonymous source a secret, but he's received information about Chapter 3 Season 4. He says it's not going to be a Marvel-themed season. The season is going to be themed around time travel and creatures. Now, all of the other people have been talking about how it will be time travel, but not creatures. And he talks about how there's no Marvel characters, but other leaks say they are Marvel characters. Now, he also says that the trees on the map have been trying to fuse with 0 Point in hopes of terraforming the island, but this goes wrong, causing a time rift across the map, spawning in different POIs, bosses from across time, and resulting in zombies and other creatures, including raptors. Besides creatures and POIs, the time rift will affect the loot pool as well, changing every day through different seasons' loot pools. Personally, I just don't believe all of this. Like, every single day, that's going to be really buggy. Pro players will not get used to that. Why would they add zombies? Why is the theme creatures? And different POIs and bosses, shouldn't they be in the Battle Pass? Like, maybe this would be a nice 5-year anniversary, but it just doesn't make any sense. This next one is so weird. Like, the tree woman showed him the teaser, which we're calling the Bloom Watcher, but they aren't calling him that. They're calling him the tree woman, is not a giant, but watching the island from a hologram inside of the giant Last Reality spaceship just outside of the loop. She'll also be in the Battle Pass. I think that entire sentence is fake. I thought the ship was destroyed. Wouldn't you know the name of the tree woman? That all looks fake. The ship be destroyed? I just don't believe any of that. But it says here also, Dr. Sloan returns, but the time rift creates a snapshot of her that is a hero. Now, this has been shown in every other leak. The other two leaks, they talk about how Dr. Sloan will be a hero. I think what next season's theme is going to be is different realities of original Fortnite characters that we know being heroes and villains. There's one leak that talks about that, and I think that is actually real and might actually be Season 4. But take it with a grain of salt. And then the last bit, he talks about how there will be a female skin with different unlockable costume pieces themed around different characters. I don't believe that. Didn't we have Maya, which is basically her? That just doesn't make any sense. We just had Snap. I feel that they'd be a bit more unique. The other two leaks say way different things. They also say a demon bear guy. I don't know why that would be coming. It was in the survey, but I don't know why it would be coming. They're talking about how Dr. Brown's in the Battle Pass, which both of the other 2 leaks say that's happening. Nemesis from Resident Evil, who will have a mythic. That, honestly, the mythic sounds useless. You get to shoot up in the air and creatures won't detect you. But also, I don't know Resident Evil. They do say Freddy Krueger will be coming in October, which I believe, because other leaks say that. And they've been doing this monster thing. They also say Fortnite Mirrors would be similar to Fortnite Mirrors from the past that will allow you to be a ghost, but instead you'll be a zombie. And it will be its own game mode, separate from the core Battle Royale. Which, I believe the zombie, other leaks say that, but why would it be separate from the Battle Royale? Personally, Sloan being a hero, Dr. Brown and Back to the Future coming to the Battle Pass, Freddy Krueger, and you being a zombie, and it being themed around time travel. I think those are all the real things. But the other stuff is just a bunch of bull. I'm also sorry if it sounds like I'm going really fast. I'm just trying to keep this video really short. But this one, that came out on the 26th. So it came out like 4 days ago. And it's talking about how, for both safety reasons, they want to keep their source anonymous. But Chapter 3, Season 4 will be centered around time travel. And the storyline will involve the collision event in some fashion. It will introduce a new group called the Forgotten. Now, there's another leak that talks about this too. So this might actually be real. So that actually could be true. Some Marvel skins, though, are planned for the season are Vision, a new Spider-Man, and Ultron. Expect a lot more in 2023, however. The other leaked that we'll get into later says that, too. I don't know if this is true, though. There will be a wave 2 of Dragon Ball Super crossover sometime in 2023. Skins are currently planned as Piccolo. I don't know all the other ones. You guys can tell me who they are. I just know Piccolo. This subject to change, though. I do not believe that. It's just after the other one came out. I feel like they'd do one more anime before, or give it some time. Maybe at the end of 2023, but I don't think this next season. They also say Epic is trying to do more crossovers with Netflix, especially Stranger Things and Breaking Bad. Not much has been known about that at the moment. I would love a Breaking Bad crossover. Stranger Things, they also were said in a different leak, but they say Stranger Things were being difficult about it. So, we'll see about that later. This one, though, from all leakers, they say this. There will be a Back to the Future covering a Dr. Brown skin and a DeLorean glider. Now, I believe that, but this is the real big thing. I think he's going to be the secret skin or tier 100. But the majority of original skins that will be released will be evil and hero versions of popular skins, similar to Ghost and Shadow. The skins remixed in this fashion will be Midas, Meowscles, Peely, Sloans, Jonesy, Tina, Fishstick, and the Foundation. Some of these will be in the Battle Pass, and the rest will most likely be in the item shop. Now this, with another leak, matches it up perfectly. They both say that there are hero and evil villain versions of both of them. And the other one that said Sloan will be a villain, it matches it up perfectly. And some of them might be in the item shop, which is true. Now, the Chapter 1 Battle Pass layout will make a return for the season. Another leak said that, but honestly, I guess for a throwback, they do that. But I don't know. But it also says the Fortnite Mirrors event will be similar to 2022 with the ghost mechanic. More universal monster skins are coming. There will be a Freddy Krueger during this event. Both the other 2 leaks say that. This is probably true. Epic's trying to do a Lion's Gate for a Saw crossover. I don't know if it's that true. Some of this may be fake, but my source has been correct in the past. Do I think this is real or fake? Well, sources can lie, and this guy literally could be the same exact other person, just saying a bunch of other things to make us go insane. But personally, just to be optimistic, and cause it's kind of similar to what we've been theorizing, some of this is real. The only ones that I think is fake is Dragon Ball Z, maybe Stranger Things and Breaking Bad. While I'd love it, I don't know if they're working on that. And I don't know about the ghost mechanic. I feel like they do something more unique. But in total, I think about the season's premise. This is real. Now let's get on to the one that I love. Now this final one goes into detail about all of the Battle Pass skins, and it lined up with the previous leak that we just talked about. He says, I'd like to keep myself and my other source a secret. This came out 2 days before the leak that we just saw. So I'm questioning if it's from the same person. But they say Fortnite Chapter 3 will not be fully Marvel themed, but it'll heavily evolve Marvel characters. This season will be themed on time travel. Same with the other 2 leakers. Now it says the Battle Pass will return in its old UI. 1 level equals 1 reward. The other leak said that too. He also says here the battle pass will include fan favorite characters like Midas, Peely, Sloan, Meowscles, but not like fans know them. They'll be similar to Chapter 2 Season 1 with alter egos. This is exactly what the other leaks said, but they added more onto them. But they also said that some of those will be in the item shop. So the ones they listed will probably be in the item shop. So it says here, Ferocious Feline, Mutant Meowscles, Super Nana, Hero Peely, Dr. Peels, Villain Peely, Metro Midas, Hero Midas, Golden Gasher, Villain Midas. Now there is a survey skin for a new Midas, so this actually might be true. Super Sloan, which we talked about there is going to be Hero Sloan, but there's also Cyborg, which is a Villain Sloan. As usual though, for the secret skin, it will be a collaboration, Doc Brown. Now, the other two leaks have said that. I think it's true if it's based on time travel too. There will be a fully customizable back bling and wrap. There will be one of the most customizable with over 75,000 combinations and 15 plus customizable aspects. Personally, I don't know if this is true or not. I honestly don't care. Other leaks said it was a skin. I don't know about this and I really don't care. But it also says the Halloween event will be one of the best we've had with free rewards, new weapons, and new vehicles. Epic is trying to do very hard with Stranger Things, but apparently Netflix is being difficult. We heard they're trying to do things with Stranger Things and Breaking Bad, but he's not saying Breaking Bad, but Stranger Things is being difficult. The villain styles will be unlockable during this time. If they are only unlockable during the Fortnite mirrors, I don't believe that. But if they start to be unlockable during Fortnite mirrors and you can keep on doing them after Fortnite mirrors ends, then I do believe that. I don't know though. We'll see. That might be fake. But it also says here Marvel. The Battle Pass will be included with plenty of Marvel. Spider-Man 2099, which I'm so excited for, and it makes sense because Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was set to come out in October. So they would have been going into the Battle Pass this season for promotion for the movie. But the movie got delayed, and I don't think they're going to switch it up last minute. But it also says Vision and Anti-Vision and Ultron. So that's what the other leak said. So clearly, this might be real. And personally, this is my favorite leak, except for the very end. Trailers. I don't have a leaked trailer, but I did get a rough description of it. 3 individuals known as the Forgotten, which is another thing that the other leaker said. The Forgotten, through time, back to the Collision Live event. They arrive just before Sloan is crushed. Then, they bomb the mech, damaging the collider in the process with nothing to stop the collider. It shoots a beam into the sky, opening a massive yellow rift, similar to the one in the end event. Number 2. This rift brings in many different heroes and villains from other universes. Not sure how real this is, but it would make a good season. I don't believe that part. Why would we get a season 3 if they're going to just travel back in time and retcon it? I don't understand how that would make sense. If we go into a live event, maybe to turn back time, because we know the Bloom Watcher is coming, and that's a problem. So there's a live event of us going back in time to stop that from happening, but it makes it even worse. Then I'm fine with that. But I don't think this is true, though he does say he got a rough I don't know if that's real at all. But personally, throughout all these leaks, I want to know your guys' opinions. Do you think they're real, fake? Personally, this leak, I think some of it is real. I personally do think it's either going to be Marvel theme or time travel, but I think it's going to be time travel as different characters that we knew for superheroes. With the Meowscles, Doc Sloans, I think that is real. Doc Brown being the secret skin. That sounds honestly like a pretty good season, but I don't know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is going to be real or not? That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, use code AGU. I am super excited for the new Fortnite season coming out. I'll keep you guys with more news if there's actually official news coming out. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and AGU signing out. Bye!